Welcome to the weekend edition of the King Mo Show. So I was at Wineworks in Springfield, Ohio, trying to find something interesting to try, and I'm just going to say, this little guy caught my attention. You're like, little guy, why is this little guy? Little guy. This is a very little beverage. It 8.45 fluid ounces. So little. So the size of the can caught my attention. And then I was just looking at the label, Hoppin Frog, Sipping into Darkness, Chocolate Martini Imperial Stout. And that sounds pretty good. I kept going, that's a really, really little can. Then I noticed it's 12.6% alcohol by volume. Roughly like a run-of-the-mill beer, 4.5%, 5%. Wine, about this kind of level. So that's probably why it's such a small can. It's going to pack a punch. And also, something I need to pay closer attention to. Pretty sure this was $5. That's a lot. I really hope it's good. Really. I'd be really bummed if it isn't. So, I feel bad pouring it into my King Mo glass because it's going to be so small relative to the glass, and it is jet black. It's, yeah, not black as night. This is like blacker than night. This is just, it's actually kind of scary how dark this thing is. It smells really good. It, like you would expect from, I'd say it was a porter? No, Imperial Stout. You definitely smell the chocolatey-ness of it. For a second, I thought I smelled some mint in there, but not really. The little bit from the can, the government warning, we're going to skip over that one. Please recycle. We will do that. We designed this chocolate martini imperial stout to be rich and tasty with the inviting flavors of a chocolate martini. And a chocolate martini is pretty good. Even though they just throw the word martini on things just to make you go, I'll have a martini. That's not a martini. A true martini, just straight up alcohol. Anyway, using layers of caramel malt and Belgian chocolate malt along with cocoa and other spices, we truly hope you enjoy this flavorful masterpiece that captures our vision and creativity. Brewed by Hoppin Frog Brewing in Akron, Ohio. Huh, didn't know it was local for me. Okay, so I've made some mess here. Clean that up a little bit. All right, cheers. Wow, it's really smooth. No aftertaste with it. When I say no aftertaste, I'm like, I don't feel like there's a lot of, there's hoppiness or maltiness that's kind of lingering around, unless that's just the chocolate that I still feel from this. Kind of like when you eat like a Hershey's Kiss and after it's gone, you still have some of that chocolate feel to it. Very tasty, very smooth. I'm going to sip on this a little bit more, make sure I still enjoy it, and give you a final verdict. Cheers. This is definitely enjoyable. I wouldn't think of it as a beer. Think of it more of having a cocktail. As I drank some more of it, it reminded me of making I enjoy an espresso martini, which is pretty much equal parts vodka, espresso, and Kahlua. It has that kind of feel to it. It definitely, the alcohol content is there. It is more like drinking that mixed drink as opposed to having a beer. And so I think the $5 price, it was expensive, but if you put it into that context, it makes sense to me. I don't think I could drink, like if these came in a 6-pack, I don't think I could drink a 6-pack or 4-pack. Probably couldn't drink 2 of these. But all in all, a really good, tasty treat. So if you see it, if you're Akron, Ohio, give it a try. Like, subscribe. Have a great weekend.